State your name for the record, please.
My name?
Yes, your name.
14 milligrams.
Your real name.
14 milligrams.
Sir, your real name, please. Your crime against the Shiawase Corporation?
What is crime?
Your crime while you're locked up. Who did you upset?
I do not understand this question.
I see in your file here you have a connection to Mr. Sasha Stone. What is the nature of your relationship?
Sasha, good friend.
Care to elaborate? The medical examination found signs of blunt trauma to your skull. Do you remember anything about this incident?
You give me face. I show you blunt trauma.
Why 14 milligrams?
14 milligrams.
I see. Welcome to another episode of Crit Squad on the Shortwave Radio Podcast Network. When we last left our heroes, this happened. I have taken care of the vital signs problem that you had brought up to me. There will be a couple other passengers going up with you whenever you're ready to leave in the elevator. They're going to be released out into the wild of the Sox. They should live for at least a week.
Okay, Ben's got an idea, okay? We take fake Ben. We set him out to the extraction point. We light him up with a torch. Now imagine this. He's carrying the cyber deck. But he can't talk, so he's going, ah. And then they pick up the data and leave him to burn. And then we're all free.
Commander, can you hear? Can you hear us?
God!
I thought you guys were dead. Oh, God. With a horror show. Oh, God, they followed us. They're here.
Shit.
Oh, my God.
Whirling into action with the crowbar. Wing! Flamethrower across the ceiling.
Yeah, Sasha just pulls out his pistol and like shoots it out the window a few times.
Let's be clear. How many humans did we just kill? Millie starts stabbing the rat and the wolf with his knife.
What's
Just
happening down there?
over and over.
Oh, God. We've pinpointed your location. We're going to send an extraction team.
Yeah, you can play Tetris when we find a place to stay.
We just need to wait until...
No. If we stay there, they will see we're not dead. If we leave, they won't see we're not dead.
Right.
You also have
point.
to be concerned about footprints, though, in the snow.
Baldy doesn't leave footprints.
I don't leave footprints. I can carry people.
Holy shit.
That's adorable.
That's a really good idea.
That is. You can carry all of us.
Well, maybe not at
She
once.
could carry one person
One
at
at
a
a time.
far enough
She could
away.
I mean,
Fireman carry.
I
I
could
would-
carry Sasha and someone at the same time
I would
because
like-
Sasha's very small.
I would like to reiterate that
Just saying.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
The house is on fire. It is not burnt down. Why do we not just go downstairs until the house burns down?
We can't go downstairs.
There's no down.
There
There's no.
is
There is no
It's
more downstairs.
closed.
That avenue is closed to us.
So
Previously.
she did not give us access
No.
or
Correct.
any of that shit.
Absolutely
Got
not.
it. Okay.
Still a black site.
We broke into her office and she was like, I'm not going to kill you. I'm going to give you a job, but get the fuck out and I'll call you.
So John Galt is going to do a thing.
What's John Galt going to do?
John Galt's going to collect all of the broken comms that we have.
John Galt is a goddamn genius.
Except for the one on Ben Gable, which is burning with his
We
mind.
have to leave that one.
Yeah.
But we've got 4 other ones.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm going. Yeah. So I'm going to take the rest of those and just put them in a pocket.
So we got to get out of here.
Yeah.
But they can't know that we are not dead. So, did Super notice this one here, and Sasha points to Baldy, doesn't appear to leave footprints in the snow? Anyone else pick up on that?
Nope.
I
Surprise?
do believe that I noticed.
That's
something like
weird.
that, yes.
I have outdoorsman skills. I could just, hide our tracks.
Cool. Basically, we need to get the fuck away from this burning
Let's
cabin
get the
full of
fuck out
evidence.
As soon as
So
possible.
if anyone
Yes.
wants to assist, feel free, but I'm just going to cover our tracks as we get the fuck out. I've had to do this many times. Let's just go.
Yeah, but you got caught.
That's because I did it in the coffee shop.
Baldy, would you care to carry myself and Mr. Stone?
I would be happy to do that. Is that all right with You,
Sasha was actually like trying to figure out how to silently ask you for a piggyback ride. So yeah, no, that's fine.
Great, get on.
So basically what's happening is that Sasha's getting a piggyback from Baldy
Yes.
while I am being carried like Whitney Houston in Bodyguard.
Yes, Baldy is going
Great.
to pick John up like bridal carry.
Yeah, great.
With Sasha just kind of poking out from on her back.
Which
Yeah.
is incidentally Jeff's dream in real life as
This
well.
is hilariously perfect. Be carried away by a giant muscular orc woman.
That's perfect. What a great way to live.
The wind blows your hair back because Baldy has no hair.
But it's somehow the wind is still blowing in the hazmat suit that we're wearing.
Yes, it's majestic.
All right, yeah. So Baldy is heavily weighted down, but moves still with very light steps.
Sweet.
Where are you moving him to?
The opposite direction that the things went, we go the other way, right?
No, Gable, what do you think? Tree line?
Yeah, go the trees that way. I'm gonna grab this branch here, and I'm gonna clear our tracks like a fucked up version of Lion the Witch in the Wardrobe.
All right,
It's me looking shiftily side to side, clearing as we go.
heading for the trees.
So I'm gonna roll my outdoorsman check to do that effectively.
All right.
I got 2 successes.
All right, yeah. You take like a branch that you find, and you kind of cover up the tracks. So that puts, and then Millie, you're walking in front of him,
I assume that is the case.
in front of True Patriot. So yeah, so you cover both your tracks, and Baldy carries the other 2 party members to the tree line.
Doop, 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 doop.
All right, yeah, you guys are sufficiently hidden in the trees at this point. You can just barely make out the cabin from where you're at right now, as well as the smoldering bodies.
I would hide.
Yes.
Ben Gable crawls under a bush.
Baldy's gonna dig some of the snow out to make kind of a slightly depression in the ground, and then like Baldy lays down.
Stealthing.
Yes, I've set John and Sasha down by now. They
All
can
right.
do what they want.
For sneaking, you're going to roll 10 dice to see how well you hide.
Awesome. Okay.
I would just like to suggest that we continue moving away because they have thermal vision. If we're within eyesight of them, we could still be caught. If that makes sense.
That's a
I
good
feel like
point.
we need to just keep moving and keep going away.
Although Baldy's idea isn't bad either.
Just bury ourselves in snow.
Yeah. How deep can thermal vision penetrate?
Depends how good the scanners are.
Oh, so we have no fucking idea.
Yeah.
Cool.
Mud worked for Schwarzenegger in Predator, so
Yeah, that's a good point.
They're also in hostile territory and looking to get the fuck out after they get what they want.
That's true. And the fire will be distracting. So as long as we make ourselves a little igloo, I think we'll be fine.
Baldy rolled 5 successes.
5 successes. Nice. Yeah, Baldy's completely hidden.
Sweet.
Cool. Sasha's gonna follow suit.
All right.
And stealthing into the snow.
Yep.
Well, John Galt's doing that too.
Ben worms his way under the snow.
Milligram starts to climb a tree.
You just really want to, don't you?
Sorry.
Is Milligram going to be rolling sneaking?
No, he's just
gonna climb a tree?
Just climbing the tree.
All right.
4 successes for John Galt.
Cool.
Baldy's gonna pull. She has a dagger, right, or
Yes.
a knife. She's gonna pull that knife out just in case things go to shit and they come over to find us. She's gonna cut some people.
All right.
A glitch is more than half our ones.
No, half is
Half
half.
or fewer are ones. Still fine.
Yeah. Okay.
I just had an alarming number of ones.
Yes.
No, Sasha has 2 successes to sneaking under the snow.
Cool.
Is like no one's gonna tell Millie to not climb the tree.
Baldy will like see what Millie's doing
He's
and
shaking the trees.
point to the ground
Okay, then he
and
can-
point to the snow, making little covering motions.
Just drop in a snowbank.
Millie, are you all in the snow at this point?
Yeah.
Milligram, would you care to make us an igloo? Do you know what an igloo is? Are you familiar with that? Is that a thing from your culture, which is vague, but
Millie
Eastern European?
cuddles up behind Galt, like Big Spoon style.
Oh, all right. All right.
It's better than a tree.
It is.
Like a drop bear. Grab.
So after about 6 minutes of hiding, you guys see a GMC Banshee, which is a falls under the VTOL style of aircraft where the jet engines can turn up and it can hover.
Want that space.
Yeah. It starts hovering about 100 foot above the ground. You see 3 guys with hazmat suits drop down, each armed with assault rifles. 2 of them scope out. The one grabs the cyber deck. They look around for a little bit, and they go back up.
Sasha's just gonna wait
Awesome.
another few minutes.
Yeah, you hear the GMT Banshee shoot off into the daylight.
Ben is going to worm up to the other side of John. I'm cold.
Oh god, that worked. Oh my god, did that just work? Is that a thing that just worked? Did we
Millie,
just-
do you want to roll perception real quick?
Yeah, I'm not in the tree anymore.
Okay.
Though. I was on the ground.
Yeah, so just roll. Well, everyone can roll regular perceptions then.
3
My bad, I
success
forgot.
For Millie.
4 successes for John Galt.
2 successes for Baldy.
2 successes for Ben.
5 successes for Sasha.
All right, with 5 successes, Sasha, way off in the distance, you see a glowing humanoid form floating towards your location. It's kind of got like that green, sickly glow.
Yep. Nope. Know what that is. And wait, I'm next to Baldy. I start tapping Baldy on the shoulder. And he points
Baldy looks.
To-
Do I see it?
Yeah, you see it.
the toxic spirit approaching us through the woods.
What the fuck is that? What is that? There's a floating thing. What do we do?
There were signs earlier suggesting that we avoid toxic spirits, so this was a possibility.
Right, no, I planned to avoid them, but we're not avoiding them currently. How fast is it coming?
Fairly fast, probably about 20 meters per combat turn.
Okay, that's faster than I can go.
Yeah.
So, cool story, guys. John Galt is gonna run away because I can't fight that, and I have none of the things that would make me useful in this moment. So I'm just gonna leave. He says nothing to anybody and just takes off. Like points to the spirit and then books it in the other direction.
My motion sense would be enough to pick up on that, right?
Oh, yeah.
Or Sasha's would. So Sasha has motion sense. He kind of knows that Galt was gonna run before Galt ran and joins him.
So
All right.
Ben sits up from his snow angel, looks over to Baldy, taps Baldy on the shoulder and says, "You're it," and runs.
Shit. Baldy grabs Milligram by his shirt front and runs after the other.
Finally, somebody looking out for the dumb one.
I got
It's
you,
taking
friend.
a long time. Milligram runs in like a Three Stooges circle real quick and then begins to follow the rest of the group.
You guys take off at a dead heat. Does anyone have the running skill?
I don't know. Does Baldy?
What do I roll for scared shitless?
Yeah, so what running is, if anyone has ranks in running, you're going to roll strength plus ranks in that. Otherwise, it's strength -1, which means for Baldy, you're going to be rolling 10 dice.
How many dice do
Yay.
you? What? Oh shit!
Holy cow.
Baldy just takes off. We'll see, depending on how many dice everyone rolls, exactly how far ahead of everyone she gets.
She jets by me. I don't think she understands this game.
Baldy rolled 2 successes.
2 successes. All right, so you make each one of those hits gives you an additional meter.
Sasha has no successes but no ones.
John Galt has 2 successes.
Max success 3.
All right.
0 for Millie.
As everyone takes off running like they're in a Scooby-Doo episode, Millie's falling behind.
Oh, Sasha goes back for him.
Sasha, you turn around to go grab Millie right as this floating green spirit finally catches up. Roll for initiative.
Shit! Fuck!
So, yeah, everyone takes off running. Millie's taking up the trail right when a nuclear spirit starts to catch up behind him. So Sasha's going to turn back around.
Yep.
Let's roll for initiative. So, Sasha, would you roll?
28.
All right. Mr. Gable, you rolled in?
12.
12. All right.
Millie's at 15.
All right. 15. Baldy, you're taking off?
I roll into it.
Okay.
I rolled a 22.
22. Mr. Galt?
I can't.
Yo,
no.
you're just you're taking off.
I continue to run.
All right. Mr. Galt's out on his own. So, our first initiative pass is going to go to Sasha.
Cool. I have 2 questions. The first one is, with our comm links gone, my smart link pistol doesn't smart link, does
Correct.
it? Great. Cool. Awesome. That's okay. Sweet. Secondly, is there any sort of common knowledge about the glowy nuclear ghost?
The nature of it? No. That
No?
would fall under a magical knowledge.
Okay, cool. So I shoot it.
All right. Shoot it.
Sorry, I have to do math again because I screwed up all my dice.
So, if anyone has a sensing, they can look at it and use their action to do that, and that'll tell you what health it's at, perhaps some of its powers, what force it is of a spirit, etc.
Nice. So this is a first for me. I've exceeded my pistol's accuracy. Yeah, 9 successes.
9 successes. All right.
My accuracy is 7. I don't know. I don't remember when that comes into play. That's for damage, right?
No, the accuracy that limits your attack roll.
Okay, so 7.
So 7. Yeah.
7 successes then.
Yeah. Awesome. All right, you managed to hit it. So that you had 4 net hits on that, plus the DV is and armor piercing. What's the armor piercing on that?
Armor piercing is a dash.
Dash. Okay, so no armor piercing.
No.
All right, so what's the DV plus your net hits of 4?
Is 11.
11. All right. The shot goes right through the spirit. It doesn't seem to affect it at all.
That's kind of what I was thinking would happen.
Baldy, you see that happen. You see him quick draw his pistol, shoot through the spirit, and it doesn't even flinch.
So Sasha's the only one that's still back here.
No,
Correct?
Millie's still back there. Gable is rolled in.
Everyone except
That's
Galt.
right.
Everyone but John Galt.
That's
Yeah,
right.
John Galt's out.
Okay, I'm gonna try and make a sense
A sensing?
check. Yeah, to see if I can
Sensing.
see anything about this spirit.
Yeah, let's see what we got. Go ahead and roll 4 dice.
Well, technically that's a glitch with 1 success, but I don't know if that cancels it out.
Nah,
No,
well,
I rolled 2 ones and then I had 1 success.
okay, so you had 1 success, but it still glitches. So,
Okay.
let's see. With a 1, you know it's a nuclear spirit. It definitely seems to be pretty low power, actually. You might be able to take it out.
Okay, but Baldy doesn't know how.
Well, regular weapons clearly don't work on spirits. You need a magic weapon of some kind.
Oh, okay.
Or to do a lot of damage with a physical weapon. Like if you had a rocket launcher, that might work.
Okay. Darn.
You know, like an anti-vehicle rocket.
Great.
Cool.
Okay.
All right, so that's your complex action for
Yeah.
this one.
Yeah.
Cool.
There we go.
All right, so then we're going to go to Millie.
Millie has astral perception. Can I do anything to understand what's happening right now? What
Yeah,
else?
no, that's a separate power compared to a sensing. Astral perception means you can see into the astral realm.
Okay.
So when it's not materialized, you can still see it.
Okay, so this does nothing for me at the moment.
Yeah.
Well, except you can punch it.
Well,
Well, no, your killing hands lets you punch it. And then when it decides to dematerialize and just go full ghost, these guys can't see it. You can flip on your astral perception, see it, and continue to punch it until it goes away.
as a character decision, I've decided that Millie doesn't know he can see that he has astral perception. So it's something that maybe happens to him randomly.
You don't know that you see dead people.
Yeah, exactly.
How would that work? Do you have to choose to see
Right.
astrally?
Yes.
Okay.
Specifically, it's basically a mental switch you turn on and off.
So
some
this,
creatures
for
like,
Milligram, this will happen when he badly wants to see something that disappeared and he can, but
Yes.
he won't know why.
Or
Yes.
Millie, is this something you've had since childhood?
Yeah,
Is
he's
this
had it all
something-
his life,
Yeah.
but I don't think he realizes he has control over it.
Yes, because there's
you've
some-
never
Oh, I
attacked,
like that.
You've never attacked the ghost in your closet? None of that stuff?
there are some
those
creatures.
were
Because
actually
Millie has a very physical reaction to things that bother him. That's become very apparent.
That's true.
So
That's true. He would. Yeah, I think he would have experiences like that.
So-
I think you're right.
Yeah.
you might have been through a lot that your parents never saw.
All right, so Millie, your turn.
Yeah, Millie's just gonna go ape shit on this thing.
All right, you're gonna punch it.
Yep.
You feel heat radiating from this thing.
Millie doesn't care.
Do your thing. Go ahead and make it an unarmed attack. You have killing hands, so you can actually punch a ghost.
This is not a good day. I rolled a 1 success.
You want to
One
borrow
success.
my dice?
All right, the spirit dodges.
Naturally.
Yeah, naturally. So, Gable.
I cannot kill a ghost, and I'm having a lot of fun riding my skateboard on whatever pieces of nature allow me to.
Not a lot.
That's okay.
So you're gonna continue to run away with John Galt? Or are you gonna stay and be on hand in case something happens?
Yeah, I'll slow my roll and just find a good place to scooch across.
Just trying to kickflip off of the foot of snow.
Because if I can kick flip up and then fire my flamethrower, then that makes me happy. That's a day.
Yeah.
Can I just do that?
Yeah, you can just do that.
All right. Roll it. I don't think flames will hurt it, but it does make me feel better.
Yes. Go ahead and roll it.
A point of reference is that Milligram is still in melee combat with it.
I have never and will never care about that.
Copy. Great.
I love Milligram. I'm just saying I don't miss often.
Often.
6 successes.
6 successes. All right, you managed to nail it.
Boom. 10 points of damage. 6 armor piercing.
6 armor piercing. All right. Doesn't do anything.
I think it looks cool, though.
It does look pretty cool.
Because it's already got that radioactive glow, and now it's got fire around it. That's super metal.
Yeah, it's pretty metal. So after Gable's thing, then we're up to Spirit's turn. It's going to move forward into Millie's square and just completely engulf him. So, Millie, you're going to need to roll a strength plus body as you're encompassed in the middle of what amounts to a nuclear reactor.
Do I have a hazmat suit on still?
Yeah.
You sure do. So that'll help you resist some of the damage.
Do I get to roll more dice because I'm wearing a hazmat suit?
Not for this part, but for a later part.
I roll 3 success.
3 successes, not quite enough to be able to escape out once it has you engulfed. So for this turn, you're going to take, you get to roll armor on this, but it still has 4 armor piercing. Normally you don't get to roll armor at all.
Could I use an interrupt?
You sure could.
Protect the principal?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're going to jump in front.
Running start. I'm going to dive into the spirit, trying to push Milligram out.
Yeah. Okay, so you spend 1 point of edge, minus 5 initiative. Yep. So Millie, as you're about to be completely engulfed, Sasha pushes you out of the way and takes the hit as he is instead engulfed. So first you're going to roll body plus armor, minus 4. Normally, because it's radiation, you wouldn't get to roll armor, but you have hazmat suits on.
Yeah, but we have the hazmat suit. I can't remember.
6.
Thank you.
Millie no longer needs to roll armor. Right?
No, you're good. You're pushed out.
Here we go.
Thanks, friend.
Okay, so body plus armor minus 4.
Yes.
Okay, rolling 7 dice to be engulfed in a nuclear ghost. 1, 2 successes. 2 successes for Sasha.
So you're still going to take 6 points of damage. Now you're also within its aura.
Yep.
So do it again.
What? Okay, so that's 6 physical damage?
Yes.
Cool.
As you feel, again, you're in the nuclear reactor of a small Chernobyl right now.
Can I do anything to try to escape or not yet?
Not yet.
Okay. Fuck. Glitch.
But
I have 1 success.
You have 1 success. Great. So you manage to, you only take 7 points of physical damage as your hazmat suit starts to just burn away.
Okay.
7 points of damage, and you can't rear children.
I am 2 into overflow now.
All right, yeah. So Sasha pushes Milligram out of the way, and you see him practically glowing at this point on the inside as he collapses. All right, it is now Sasha's turn. You would normally be able to get a roll to escape. However, you're unconscious.
You're unconscious when you go into overflow.
Yeah.
Cool. On my turn, would my suit fire?
Sure would.
Cool. So it's a rating 3. I roll 6d6 per injection because my the suit that I'm wearing has a biomonitor in it that will inject me with medkit serum if I drop below 9 physical. Yeah, I didn't get any successes on that one.
All right, yeah.
But no ones.
It fired, but not enough to wake you up.
Missed.
All right, so that puts us at Baldy, where you see this happen.
I'm just going to yell into the open. Does anyone have any rope or something to pull him away with? I cannot do it.
Can I drop something as a free action?
You sure can.
Ben drops his ball of string.
Can I pick that shit up?
Yeah.
Great. I'm gonna pick up the string and make a little like a not a noose.
Like a lasso?
Yeah, like
Lasso?
a lasso.
Cool.
And try to lasso Sasha away from the nuclear ghost.
All right. Making a lasso is going to be your full turn.
Okay, I'm gonna make that lasso.
It's a safety noose.
Do I need to roll anything to make a lasso, or can I just do it?
You can just do it.
Great.
All right.
I'm just cooking.
Yeah. Millie, you're up. You're pushed out of the way as you see your buddy Sasha being horribly, horribly burned as this hazmat suit is starting to tear away.
All right, Millie dives back into the fray and attacks the ghost.
All right, make that attack roll.
4 successes.
4 successes. Yes, you managed to punch it.
Thank fuck.
You do your base damage plus you had 4 successes, so you got 3 net hits. It rolled very poorly. Your base damage is 6.
6, yes.
6 plus 3 is 9, so it has to resist 9 points of damage. You clock the spirit upside the head. Now you get to roll your armor and body. because you got within melee range of it. -4 armor piercing.
So I take 4 away from him.
Yes, 4 away from that total pool.
As an aside, when Baldy was asking about the rope, John Galt did stop. His probably like 30 feet away that he was. He's like, oh shit.
Great.
And decided to return.
All right.
Not having rope, but I'm disengaging.
3 success.
3 successes. All right, so you're still going to take 5 points of physical damage as the radiation damage seeps into your body.
Wait, you took damage from punching it?
It has an aura of radiation.
We are so fucked.
This is why John Galt ran.
Smart.
I had to stop.
That
So
wasn't.
but Millie did do a bunch of damage to it.
Good.
Like, it's visibly damaged. Now we're up to Mr. Gable.
Well, I've already given the string. Is it? You've got it
you
tied?
Pass the string. She tied it with her turn.
She tied it. I'm going to grab it and lasso with the stuff in your hands if you allow me to do it.
Are you next
In a
to me?
very excited fashion. You grab the string from me.
Okay.
So I would assume so.
Yeah,
Like she finished making the lasso and I got really excited and just kind of grabbed it and lobbed it.
That's fine.
cool. So you're going to roll a rope attack, which I guess would be agility -1.
That is a hit.
A hit, yeah. That's enough to latch on to Sasha's ankle.
And I'm going to pull with all of my might.
All right, go ahead and roll strength plus body.
That is also a success.
So you're yanking as hard as you can, but the spirit body is not letting go. It's hanging in there. So that was Gable's turn. Now it's the spirit's turn.
Time out.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Good idea. All right, yeah. So, Mr. Gable, you have attracted the attention of the spirit. So it's going to cast a spell on you. So you're going to go ahead and roll logic plus willpower.
Oh, logic, my best skill. Along with willpower. Mm-hmm. Oh, shit. Okay. I have 4 successes.
The magic does not affect you.
Cool.
It points at you, and you kind of feel your head go a little fuzzy for a second, but then you're fine.
I go, huh?
But extended drug use has caused him to be unaffected by most things.
All right, so
I
now
just
we're
don't
at,
get
Sasha for his last round. You're unconscious.
I continue to be unconscious.
You continue to be unconscious. All right, Baldy, you have the last round here.
Great. Baldy is gonna grab that string and take off.
Just run and pull as hard as you can.
Yeah.
All right.
So would that just be a straight strength, or
No, that's going to be strength and body. So that's going to be a grand total of 13.
Yay!
Unfortunately, Sasha's neck is snapped when you do that.
No, it's my ankle.
Oh,
Yeah, it's his ankle.
I was like, oh no, it's like that.
He doesn't need an ankle.
He'll be fine. He can limp.
I was wondering how long it was going to be before one of us lost a limb.
That is 6 successes.
6 successes. You managed to just pull him out.
Yay! Keep running. Just dragging him.
Yeah, you're just
along
gonna
the
keep
snow.
booking.
I'm getting out of here. Hate this.
Mush, Baldy, mush!
All right. Everyone involved can re-roll initiative.
Can I roll in?
You sure can.
All right.
Does this include me since I just ran away?
Yes, this still includes you.
Okay.
Yeah, that's I keep forgetting that, but Shadowrun, like at the end of every turn, you re-roll.
Oh, okay.
All right. So, Millie, what'd you get?
15.
15. All right. Sasha?
28 again.
Gable?
16.
Baldy?
22.
All right. And John Galt?
16.
Cool. All right. So, for our first pass, we've got Sasha going first. You're still unconscious and overflow.
I continue to be unconscious.
You continue to be dragged.
Oh, actually, I don't think we ever pinned down the rule of this. Can my suit continue to fire, or is it a one-off and I have to go back above the threshold again before it will?
I'd assume it continue to fire.
Oh, okay, cool. So then my suit's gonna fire another.
Yeah.
I'll have to reprogram that because I could see it just wasting med packs if I'm dying.
Yeah.
But I can't do that now. So 1 success.
1 success. Yeah, you heal 1 box, so you're at -1 overflow.
Yep. So after all of that, I continue to be unconscious.
All right, Baldy, you're up.
Baldy keeps running.
Baldy keeps running, dragging Sasha in his suit that's desperately trying to keep him alive. All right, and then we go up to the spirit. We're just going to look at Millie, and it's just going to point and blast a huge wave of radiation at him.
I have counter strike. Does that mean I get to attack him again after he attacks me?
That only works if someone's trying to punch you. But what that does is you get to use your attack roll as your defense instead.
Good for fist fights.
It is great for fistfights. So yeah, it's going to point at you and just unleash a wave of radiation. So you're going to roll your defense.
2 success.
2 success. So that matches. So you just take a glancing blow, not enough to take any damage.
Sweet.
As it points at you and just blasts a huge hot wave of radiation at you. You can feel right through your suit. So that puts us at John Galt.
Yeah, I'm gonna run back. As I'm approaching this scene, I see Baldy,
You see Baldy dragging Sasha through the snow
who's
desperately.
crashing and mostly dead.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go into my suitcase and pull out an injector of Nova Coke and then stab him.
Gonna inject him with some Nova Coke.
Yep.
As he zips by, you just kind of go boop.
Just
So go through the effects of that real quick.
Nova Coke, a stimulant derived from the coca plant. Nova Coke is a highly addictive social drug. After the drug wears off, charisma and willpower are both reduced to 1, and all limits are -1 for the duration equal to the duration of its initial effect. The duration is 10 minus body hours, a minimum of 1 hour. Its effects is a +1 reaction, +1 charisma, +1 perception, +1 social limit, and increases your pain tolerance by 1.
It takes every 4 boxes, you're at -1 instead. That's what that means.
Oh, okay. It doesn't bring me out of overflow.
No.
But
you
once
are-
I'm there, I'll be more functional.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just makes you cooler.
It does. That's why all the cool people do it. All right, Mr. Gable.
If I get into a flanking position with Millie, then will that give him bonuses to his attack?
You can aid another the same way you do on any other skill with attacks.
Let's do that. So I'm just gonna skateboard in to the other side of this, flanking it, and just get up just real close and say, more than anything, I want to be just like you when I die.
All right, go ahead and make your unarmed attack, which is just going to make bonus dice for him.
Okay, cool. It's
Yeah.
really just me just kind of waving around without actually touching it
Yeah.
and flicking off and whatever gestures. So
Yes.
that would be a
Agility plus unarmed, -1 if you have no ranks.
3 successes.
3 successes. So, Millie, on your next attack, you have 3 bonus dice.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
I'm also making very lewd gestures to invoke its ire.
All right. So, Millie, you're up next. And you have 3 bonus dice to your attack.
3 success.
3 success. That's just enough to touch, but not enough to damage. As you just graze it across the chest. Very gently. No, it just pulls back just outside of your reach. Now you get to roll your body and radioactive armor again. -4.
3 success.
3 success. All right, so you're going to take 5 physical points of damage.
I got 1 left, guys.
Hanging in there.
You got this.
So you're at what, -3 to all of your attacks and so on?
-3.
Okay. So that puts us at, after Millie, we're on to our second initiative pass, where our first one is going to be Sasha.
Cool. The suit's just gonna be like, the suit doesn't make that sound, but the biomonitor inside is like, fucking seriously? 5 successes.
Alrighty. After the 3rd med pack, you finally start to kick back in.
Okay, so it's just a box per success, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so I'm out of overflow, and I'm actually doing okay.
Yeah. That's going to be your turn. So, Baldy, you see him wake up.
How far away are we now from the ghost?
Based on your movement speed, I'd say probably about 50 foot away.
All right, I'm going to pause and pick Sasha up so he's no longer being dragged through the snow now that he's awake. And I'm not going to run full out. I'm going to keep jogging a little ways, but stay within hearing range.
When you're just going to kind of guard him and make sure he doesn't die.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Spirit's turn. So it's going to go ahead and shoot another blast. So, Millie, you're going to need to roll reaction plus intuition to dodge.
You got this.
4 successes.
You successfully dodge. You still feel the hot radioactive heat emanating towards you.
Yeah, it's getting warm.
Getting pretty toasty in here. After the spirit, that puts us at John Galt.
Cool. I am going to continue to run up to them and just be like outside of range. Like outside of like melee range.
Mm-hmm. Solid like 15 foot back.
Yeah, about 15 feet away. And John, oh god, he's gonna sigh to himself. And then he's gonna start jumping up and down and waving his arms. Oi, you motherfucker! This is attack right here. To attack this man and not the one that's in front of you. I don't know how this goes. Fuck magic. Fuck your family. And then I also say that in German because I assume that that's what it can speak. And then I say it in French again. Just I cycle through the languages. I'm just telling it to fuck off in as many languages, and like all 7 of the languages that I know. I start swearing at it in Mandarin for fun.
All right. That puts us at Gable.
I will, unable to use my primary weapons, I shall also use harsh language.
All right. Are you going to roll your unarmed combat to give him a bonus?
Absolutely.
All right.
Absolutely. So, you shall add 2 die to your pool.
So after Mr. Gable, that puts us at Millie.
You can also use your edge to attack.
Disengage. Does that take a turn? Or?
No, that's just your movement. You still have an action afterwards.
All right, and then I'm going to use my med kit.
So Millie tumbles back. You pull out the med kit out of your fanny pack. Go ahead and roll. Do you have ranks
Yeah,
in first
character
aid?
decision. Millie definitely has a fanny pack, wearing it up front.
Yeah.
Front style.
Do you have any ranks in first aid?
Guess not.
That's okay. Most med kits come with an auto dock software built into it. Now, just for reference, because this is a drone, you don't get to roll edge on it.
2 success.
2 successes. You recover 2 boxes. So that puts us at our final initiative pass for this round. That puts us at Sasha.
Cool.
So you're prone on the ground, but you're healed up.
Actually, he's in my arms because I picked him up.
No, that's right. You're in her arms.
Baldy picked Sasha up.
Oh,
before.
that was nice.
Baldy is picking.
Yeah, I'm doing okay. My suit is completely out of medkits though.
Mm-hmm.
Can't do anything. I'm just gonna rally behind Milligram with the further. I'm gonna take a cue from Gable as my attack assist.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna shout insults at it.
Okay, yeah. Do you wanna roll, hang on. Oh fuck! I have a ghoul phobia. This isn't a ghoul. No, it's not.
Ghouls are their own thing.
Yes.
So I'm gonna roll physical attack, which is 1 success.
1 success. All right. So that's going to give, as is Millie, but that means on the next round, he can get that. All right. That puts us at Baldy then.
So Sasha's looking okay. He's not dying anymore.
Yeah.
Great.
Well, still not okay. He's still heavily irradiated.
Well, yeah.
But, what can you do?
I mean, I have a med kit, but I only have 1. Baldy's gonna go a little bit closer to where everyone else is. Still not within hurt range. I really don't want to get absorbed by this ghost.
You don't want melee?
No.
You can stay out of melee? All right.
No, but I'm going to get close enough so I can see what's happening so I know if anyone is dead. Is Millie looking pretty bad?
Yeah. I mean, how many boxes do you
I
have?
3 boxes left, and I'm the only one that can damage this thing.
He disengaged. You can run up and get to him.
Never mind. Baldy's going to run up to Millie and jab that med kit just right into his chest. Like, no stopping. Baldy just runs at him, jabs him with the
All right,
med
yeah,
kit.
so that's another med kit. So that's the rating 3 one, right, that you got from Olga?
Correct.
Yeah. Who rolls? The person applying it rolls it, right? Or
Yeah, it's whoever wants to, I guess.
So-
Baldy should roll it.
Okay, so what do I roll?
Roll 6 dice.
3 successes.
Nice.
All right. Where does that put us at? Then the last one, that puts us at the spirit for his turn. So he's going to roll on up to Millie and go ahead and attack him again. Roll that defense. Remember your edge.
Do I have to spend the edge before I roll?
To get the bonus dice, yes. You can spend it afterwards, but that means you re-roll all dice that weren't hits.
Okay, I'll spend the edge. And then I get to re-roll 6s, right?
Yes.
Awesome. 2 successes, no 6s.
All right. It got hits on you. So that's going to be... Go ahead and roll your body plus armor minus 4.
4 success.
4 successes. All right. So Millie, you get injected with all these med kits. You stand back up. You're ready to fight. As you get blasted with a wave of radiation, you take 8 points of physical damage,
That's 2 beyond what I have available.
and it moves up to engulf.
Cool, so I'm pretty much just out of commission at this point.
Yeah,
You're unconscious.
Cool.
Like I was.
yeah. Like I said, it has moved up to melee with them. It can't engulf them this turn, but next turn it probably will. All right, time for another round of initiative. Sasha, what are you at?
32.
Yeah,
Shit.
Mr. Gable.
19.
Millie,
11.
11. Baldy,
24.
John Galt.
16.
So, Sasha's gonna go first.
Cool. You can talk as a free action, right?
You sure can.
Anyone got any fucking explosives?
Yeah, I got a shitload. Operation Hurt Locker. Operation Hurt Locker.
Sasha puts his hand in the air like he does like the dad catch thing where you like clap and then...
He can't throw it until his turn.
Okay, can I hold an action though?
Yeah, you can sure hold
Okay,
it.
cool. I'll hold it until Gable tosses me some shit.
Cool. All right, that puts us at Baldy.
I'm close enough to Millie where I can grab him, correct?
You sure are.
I'm gonna fucking grab him and drag him away.
You get him the hell out of there. That puts us at the Spirit's turn. So it's gonna take a good look at... No, it's gonna move up and it's just gonna try to engulf both of you. Crit Squad is Lindsay Zanna, Eric Snyder, Jeff Cheney, Chris Henry, and John DeFries. And I'm Austin Rusk, your Game Master. Crit Squad airs every other Thursday. You can also find more episodes and other podcasts at shortwaverad.io/Crit Squad. If you like this show and want us to love you forever, then tell your friends. Leave us a review on iTunes. Send us some cred sticks filled with some sweet, sweet new yen. We all need a little bit more karma, chummer. See you next time.
Shortwave Radio. Enjoy yourself.